think that when people think of compensation, they think of money, right? So, in this business, you have a lot of people who work for you. You have one person, you have 100 people. It doesn't matter. Compensation is huge. And for me, when I started my business, I thought of compensation as just money. But I think that what's more important is finding out what motivates your staff. And it's not always going to be just money. Money's
part of it,
but it's not always money. So it's very important, we have motivation surveys, so we know, so actually our employees will prioritize what is important to them, whether it's more vacation time, more money, more recognition. So I think it's really important to know what your people want, what motivates them. You can't treat everyone the same.
I mean, it depends on what your business is. Let me give you a good example. Say you make high-end shoes or you sell luxury shoes. You probably want to be, my guessing, without looking at any web traffic or anything, I would put you on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, maybe. Twitter to amplify your news and your product, but that's about it. I mean, the thing is you have to do research. You have to figure out who your audience is and where they are. Facebook is mostly 45 and up or 35 and up. Instagram is a younger crowd. LinkedIn is much more professional business to business. So I think it depends on where is the audience you currently have and then where is the audience you want to nurture and bring.
The thing is just to sort of do what everybody else is doing. I think the point of discomfort really comes in where you really push yourself to that place where you find distinctly what you can only do in the marketplace, or at least you're one of very few people in the marketplace that can do it. And the reason that's important, obviously, is because the market is very saturated with most of the things that we'll do, and so you're always going to be in the midst of a lot of competition. And not only within your category, say within your product line, but also just the fact that people are bombarded with messages every day coming at them from a lot of different places. And if you really want to get a leg up in the market, it's really about how are you going to be distinctive, what is it that you're doing, how are you telling your story in a way that feels very fresh and very new and thus very relevant, to the marketplace.
Yes, we encourage our clients to keep it simple. And kind of piggybacking on what you said, Greg, a lot of folks try to be everything to everyone. And so we encourage our clients not to do that. We say really focus on what you do well at. What are your strengths? What are your core services that you excel at? And to be laser focused on those. We encourage our clients to try to, as Brigitte said, explain what you do in 5 words or less. That if you can explain what you do in a clear, concise, memorable way, that you're definitely on your way to building a successful brand.